Hey guys, what's up? Jamie here from the Legit Gamers. I'm here to bring you some tips and tricks on how to get your KD better. Because I know a lot of people want that, like I did. Like that was brutal there for me, but I went 40 and 13 in this game of kill confirm, which I usually don't do, and I used some new strategies from that some of my friends taught me, some I taught myself. Or kind of figured out myself. So yeah, first of all, I'm gonna say it right here, like specialist is an amazing, if you want like high KDs, specialist is a good way to go, because like it's just so helpful. If you can get the 7 kills needed to get like the specialist award or whatever, or 8 kills or whatever it is. I think 8 kills normal, 7 with hardline, but if you can get that, you're like a super soldier. So that's what I try to use. I also recommend, like highly recommend, use it for small maps. Suppressed submachine gun like the MP7, PP90, M1. Those guns are really good for small maps or whatever. And the bigger maps really are better with the assault rifles. I'm sorry, I'm zoning out a bit here. I'm a little tired, but so that's kind of what you're gonna want to use for like big maps, assault rifles like ACR, SCAR, those kind of guns. You always want them suppressed, like always, because you never want to be shown. You never want to be showing up on the enemy's radar. That's just that. Oh, you're just gonna get your butt screwed over pretty hard. Like in the beginning of this game, I was doing terrible, I noticed, but by the end I picked it up a lot because I started using some of the strategies I remembered. But another strategy, stay to the edge of the map. If they're spawning in the same spot, don't like actually camp too hard. Like don't camp it up so hard that like you're gonna be that everyone's gonna think you're like a total noob. But like camping a little bit isn't so bad. Like just a little bit here and there, really. If you're camping a big area kind of thing, like there's just this big area and you're gonna be running from like one side of the building to another side of the building or whatever, however you're planning on doing that, that's a little different, I'd say. So I find that I think that's not really camping anymore. So you want to do that. You want to always, like I said before though, you stay to the edge of the map. Always stay to the edge of the map. You never want to go in the middle. That's like the kill zone. You're gonna get your ass screwed up. So never go in the middle. Always stay to the edge. Like I get so many kills just in the edges of the map here. So like highly recommended. You don't have to follow all of these tips. If you want to use just a couple to get your KD up, that's fine too. But a lot of these will help you. They help me. I got my KD from like a 0.8 to a 1.25. And at the point I'm at, it's really hard to get my KD up at all. Another thing, if you're playing a game like Kill Confirmed, don't go for every single dog tag you see. Because a lot of times what's going to happen is you're going to run for it. You might get the dog tag, but then an enemy kills you. Or you may not get the dog tag and the enemy still kills you. And at that point, you're like screwed up, right? Because you just lost your team a point. You didn't get the dog tag, so your team didn't get the point. And then you died, and then the enemy has another point, well, you're down a point. So don't do that, because that could also give the guy a kill streak. Like, yeah, it's only 1 kill, but like, who really cares? 1 kill, big whoop, right? But there are chances where that 1 kill could be a predator or an IMS or something really helpful that could just get them a lot of kills. So you want to be careful with stuff like that. So just be careful along those lines. And don't camp it up like those two guys were doing, where they're just camping in this corner. Just don't do that. It's stupid. You're gonna get killed, you're gonna get owned, and it's not gonna be fun for you, really, is what I can say. And for you, like, all your guns, though, you want them to be suppressed, because I said this before, you don't want to show up on the radar. So, like, even your sidearm, you want it suppressed. Like, if you're gonna use a, let's say, a PP9, even the PP90 M1 or the MP7 or whatever, because it's close range map, let's say, and you're not using a suppressor, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. And you want to be watching every angle. You're probably gonna want scavenger too for waste more ammo, because you'll run out of ammo if you're going on super long kill streaks. You're gonna run out of ammo pretty quickly, so you're gonna want that. And you want to watch your back too, like watch your radar, watch where your teammates are, stay away from your teammates if possible, go on the opposite side of the map from them, because the more teammates around you, the less likely you're gonna find enemies. So it's just try to stay away from all the enemies, or all your teammates, I mean, because the chances are there's not gonna be very many enemies near them, so you're not gonna get very many good kills like that, because like what's gonna happen is you're just gonna have all your teammates taking your kills pretty much, and you're gonna be losing all these kills. Your teammates are gonna be getting kills, and your KD's gonna drop because you're not gonna have any kills, and it's just not gonna be any fun like that. Because you want to be, obviously you're gonna want to be the best on your team, right? Like everyone does. So you want to be careful about that, staying away from your team. And here I camped for a bit, hoping that guy would come, but he didn't. So don't camp it out waiting for like one guy. Just run into there, like wait maybe like 5-10 seconds max. If he doesn't come, then run in, like I do here, because I get the kill in the end. Like he must have snuck up around that side, and we had the same idea, run, but I ended up getting the gun out first, so I ended up getting that kill. And also, you're gonna want to watch corners. Like, don't just sprint around every corner you see, because chances are there's gonna be an enemy around it, and then it's just a race for who can pull their gun up faster, you or that enemy. So you're gonna want to be very careful and stuff like that. Like here, I could have, for all I know, there could have been an enemy there, right? And if I would have just sprinted around the corner, then I would have been screwed over pretty bad. And you don't want that kind of stuff. Like, it's just not what you want. You want good KD. You want to be the one winning all those little skirmishes. And here, as you can tell, I go into the middle, like opposite of what I said, because I wanted to get last kill. Like, there's 2 kills left or whatever, 2 capture of dog tags or whatever, and I wanted the last kills. So I was like going crazy trying to get them, and it sucks because I didn't even end up getting them. It just sucked for me. I did that all for nothing. So I hope this helped. I'm gonna be putting up more of these. Oh, and these tips also help for getting a Moab. I know, because like I've been 1 kill away using some of these strategies. I've been 1 kill away from a Moab, so use these for a Moab too. I hope this helped. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace.